Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Agent, and today I'm going to show you the top 5 best extensions you can use for Google Chrome to improve your work, your focus, and your productivity. Every single extension will be linked down in the description below so you can get to download it, check it out yourself. The first Chrome extension we're gonna go over is called uBlock Origin. This is one of my favorite ad blockers to use. It works flawlessly for all the websites. If you're annoyed by all those ads on a lot of different websites, uBlock Origin should be your pick. Why? I've used AdBlock and AdBlock Plus. Allegedly, they're selling the data and using your data for other stuff, which is not good, obviously. So I found uBlock Origin. It has over 10 million users, as you can see right here. It is perfect. It works flawlessly. It doesn't use any of your CPU or RAM too much. Like, it's basically very, very easy on your CPU. So I highly recommend getting this ad blocker. Now, the second Chrome extension we're gonna go over is called Cookie Notice Blocker. Have you ever gone on a website and seen that annoying cookie notice where it says like accept the cookies or deny the cookies and you have to click every single time? It is so annoying. I hate it. That's where this plugin comes in. It's called Cookie Notice Blocker. It has 30,000 users. There's another one that is very similar, but it was bought by Avast not too long ago, and they're also known for selling the data, which is something that I don't like. So I switched to this one. This one is perfectly fine. It doesn't sell any data as far as I know. So it's perfect. It blocks all those annoying pop-ups. So whenever you go to a website, it will no longer show you, do you want to accept the cookies? Do you want to deny the cookies? It's gone. No more pop-ups. You just go and browse freely with no worries at all. The third Google Chrome extension that I will be going over is called Default Accounts for Google. If you ever use like Google Drive or email or Google Calendar, you know that there's like one general default email and you have to switch to the new email every time you want to use another account. If you have multiple emails, obviously, this plugin makes you set up each individual website to have a default email. For example, if you want to have a separate email for Google Calendar, you can have it set to one email. If you want to have one account for Google Drive, you can have that. So whenever you open Google Drive, it will default to one specific email. You don't have to go and switch through emails every single time. So how do we use this? It is very simple. You go to their website, which will be linked down in the description as well. You enable the plugin, you download it, and then over here, you will see a bunch of your emails, as you can see right here. So you go to rules. First, you can choose the default account for all the Google services. So if you want to have one that is defaulted for everything, you can choose that here. If you want to have it for, separate things, you can go to rules and then choose whatever Google service you want. So for example, if you want to have AdSense or Duo or Google Drive, you can choose that. For example, let's choose Google Play, and then you choose the email which you want to use for that. So if you want to choose, for example, second email, you choose second, you click add new rule, and boom, down here, it will do that thing for you right here. So now if you go to Google Play Store, it will default to my second email, not my default general first email. That's what I did for my Drive as well. So every single time I go to a different website, or Google's website, obviously, it will default to that one specific email. It saves you so much time and hassle, and it's a perfect plugin. Fourth extension we're gonna go over is called Volume Master. And have you ever been on a YouTube video or have you ever watched any kind of video on the browser that is like super quiet, and no matter how much you turn up the volume in Windows or your speakers or your headphones, it is not loud enough? That's where Volume Master comes in. You can increase your volume by up to 600% and control volume on any tab. So if there's a video on YouTube that is like super quiet, you can boost it up to 600% and enjoy the perfect sound. So install this plugin. It is really easy. Once you do that, there's this icon right here. You click on it. You can enable dark mode if you want. Perfect. And then you can increase the volume up to 600% and enjoy the video. Once the video ends, or you no longer want to be on that tab, you just turn it down to 100% and boom, you're set. That's how simple it is. It helps you so much with those like old quiet videos that are on YouTube or any other browser websites. Last but not least, Google Chrome extension we are gonna go over today is called Dark Mode. It is very, very simple. Even the name says what it does. It turns every website into the dark mode website. You obviously know that if you use the white mode, your eyes can get damaged. There's a lot of blue light and it just it's not good. Use dark mode for, your eye protection and just overall enjoyment of the websites. So how do we activate this? You just install this plugin. It has over 2 million downloads. And then all you have to do is click this switch and it turns into dark mode. As you can notice, it does not work for every website. Obviously, some websites are bugged. It just doesn't work well. So for example, if we go to a website that has white mode and obviously, does not have the switch to the dark mode, you can go to my Patreon, and over here, if you enable this dark mode plugin, you can see that everything turns dark, and you can, your eyes will be thankful for that. Obviously, some things will be bugged and it just won't be switching to dark mode correctly. That's why it's just a temporary fix. You turn it on just to read something, and then after you're done, you turn it off, and boom, it goes back to the white mode again. It's just a simple toggle, and it works perfectly well for the websites that just don't have default dark mode toggle. I hope these extensions helped you out and increased your workflow and your focus a little bit. If they did, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of these kind of videos, please let me know down in the comments below. Anyway, like I said, I do stream on Twitch where I play a lot of different games every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Link is down in the description below, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out and have a good one. Bye-bye.